What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on both my YouTube channels. I'm doing weeknight streams on Twitch. And if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me for today's episode, where you're going to be role-playing as the Austrian Empire and seeing if we can take over all of Europe. With me, what we're doing today, boys. Let me tell you, boys and girls, we're going to be playing a round of Europe Advanced Fixed World Dom. And what do you say? What do you know, folks? Manual setup. So it looks like we're going to be playing as the Austrian Empire. We're going to take a central position in this board and see how the cookie crumbles. Ladies and gentlemen, the Austrian Empire. Pete is channeling the Habsburg dynasty for this one. Manual Fixed World Dom. You hate this mode? I really have been meaning to do a lot more fixed World Dom content in general that isn't classic. So we're going to start with this, and I don't know if it's going to be a series on this map specifically or a series on a variety of maps, but I want to do more fixed world content regularly on the main channel. Kulis's manual is more consistent. I think it's just going to be a fun sort of tester to say, can we play as Austria? How to win as Austria. They are letting me spawn with a bonus. This is fantastic. Now, if you were the Habsburgs, would you go east? I think you would. You'd go east. You'd conquer the Serbs and the Croats next, wouldn't you? And then maybe the Romanians. Push east. Yes, folks. Thank you, Bozy Cozy, for the resub. What's up, Peteman? Just watching as I'm on the train from work. Just started a new job recruitment month, and it's killer. Hope you and chat are doing great. Back at you, man. Thank you. It's me, Epi, for the resub. Thank you, Bozy Cozy. Thank you, W1Pro9, for the gifted. You guys are very generous. We're Screlly boy. I love it. We're doing the Habsburg chin strat, and we do conquer Romania as well before it appears that we are being and look at that. Red doesn't want to be good neighbor with orange. He blocks in Sweden. Green and magenta are blocking each other. This board looks great for me. And you guys also will notice I'm doing a neutral AI. So it's fixed World Dom, Europe Advanced manual setup with alliances on, fog blizzards, portals are off. So it's nothing fancy fixed World Dom. We conquer Greece. And yeah, it looks like I'm actually the player who's getting fucked with the least. Now, if you're the Habsburgs, I think the next place you would go, make sure you increase your stranglehold over the Alps. How did you get this lobby to fill and I can't play a game of Pangea? I don't know, dude. Maybe people from my stream are trying to snipe me with settings they've never seen me play and would never imagine that I would play. Hey, Llamas, remind me to tell you exactly how I fill a lobby on Pangea. If you're having trouble with it, I have a pretty good technique that actually works. I just don't want to spoil it by telling 1,000 people right now. Because it works. So I can get you probably to help, maybe not always, but depending on the time of day, help you get a lobby to fire. Prediction: Black will win with a crazy comeback. Yeah, the one player that doesn't move. We now conquer northern Italy and Switzerland. And everyone is fucking with everyone else except for me. This is just hilarious. They're letting me win. We hope to be cool with the Prussians in northern Germany. A lot of occupation on the Italian peninsula now, taking Rome. Do we make it to the Kingdom of the Two Sicilies in Naples next? It's not 1,000 people, it's only 250. As soon as it goes on YouTube, it'll be like 10,000, 15,000 people. That's what I meant, just Ninja. How many people live right now? 250 is still amazing. Like, I'm not upset about 250 people watching me right now. That's super cool, man. I'm super grateful for all. And I get Italy too. This is wild, folks. Why are they letting... And I take Sardinia The Habsburg dynasty now controls Italy and the Dinaric Alps bonus. As long as pink doesn't roll into Pete, the Byzantium Empire should return to Europe advance. Well, I don't even have to threaten any. I can just guard a little bit. All right, I want to be homies with orange. Having all my materials centralized is probably good. Two turn one bonuses is wild. I know. Why are they letting this happen? Look at where they put course. What the fuck? Can I borrow your sin for non-financial purposes? You can borrow my sin for no purposes. You get right out of here, Septimus. Hey, Risky Phil. I'm sad. I have a meeting in 5 minutes because this looks spicy. You'll catch it on YouTube, my friend. Thank you, Risky Noob, for the tier 1. Thank you, man. Yeah, Magenta would like an alliance? Sure. I'm down to be a homie. If you guys know anything about the Peteman, he's now pushing into Eastern Europe. Habsburg dynasty. Pete wanted to set up the Carthage Empire and failed. I just want to be friendly neighbor with all of these fine folks. Magenta says attack green. So obviously, as the Habsburgs, I will be using my the power of arranged marriages to send Green Alliance secretly. This is more Napoleonic War than World War II now. I don't know. In the Napoleonic Wars, France would be strong. So let's put a couple of troops on my borders that matter. Conquer Russia and salt the fields. Noose Ace Bomb. Hey, Pete, love your videos. Keep it up. Greetings from Germany. Guten Tag, sir. Guten Tag. All right, now we're going through a bunch of reps on putting the final troops down. But because I go second, I don't think Magenta fucks me. I'm going to get +8 on the first turn. Then I just have to hunker down and guard on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 positions. And as long as I can do that while these guys hit each other, be a happy man. Because they're all in each other's way. I actually think I take the third bonus, but I don't threaten green. I don't guard against green, so I'm going to guard interior. At least we're placing the troops a little quicker now. This is not caps. This is just fixed world dom. Starting the center position can be risky because you are surrounded by your opponents, but thankfully, all these folks allowed me to hold way too much territory. So Magenta is going ahead of me, which is why I put the final troop on their border, just in case they get the bright idea to fuck me over. I don't think they do, though. I think they're going to attack green. Okay, they're going to take North Africa here. Can you sing Ode to Joy in German while playing this? Unfortunately, I do not speak much German, Heidsong. Can you? Red is screwed? Yeah, red and orange kind of fucked each other. Do a little bit of soft guarding. Our only real threat needs to point east to Istanbul. We do take a third bonus. Very greedy open. 15 territories, holding 32 troops. Green might be fucked. What's up, Jake Loans? Is this a turn 5 blitz or so? I don't think so. Because there's still a lot of people. You think green's going to fuck with pink? Okay, red takes Great Britain. Green's going to take Ottoman Empire. So we have the British Empire established. We have the Habsburg Empire established. We have the Ottoman Empire about to be established. What's up, Destro? What about Constantinople? What about Obidos? No way Magenta lets me hold that. I think if Magenta breaks me, they're in big trouble. Okay, green takes +6. I don't think there's any reason for me to let them hold that. Oh, and they break Magenta! Lol. That gives me a very strong advantage. What's up, Sandro? How are ya? Okay. Orange is just guarding, but they're not breaking. So the German Empire and Scandinavia is also about to be established. Looks beautiful. I also really love these settings with neutral bots. You don't want to be in a scenario where somebody bots out and can get advantage. And the neutral bot becomes very inconsequential very quickly. Yep, and Magenta takes North Africa with very low odds. They got it, not very low odds, but low odds rolls. I'm going to throw Magenta a heart. Oh, I think we're just going to take green right out of the game. Because there's really nothing he can do to recover from that. He can't even break me, it's too early. So between Magenta and I, we carve up the Ottoman Empire. Magenta is happy with this. I've secured a longer undefended front. Red takes France. Exciting. The British and the French have allied, hopefully not against the Pateman. Thank you tremendously for sharing the link to the testimony given by Rodney Palmer on the topic of the CBC. That was a refreshing watch. Yeah, my buddy linked me that, and I was like, oh, interesting. How well put. Green quit. So I'm going to try and take Ottoman, but I'm not going to rush to take it because I don't want to scare anybody. I'm already in a strong lead. Magenta's also super weak. Maybe I pivot to killing them before they get too strong. They're going to hold a +6 now. Green's already quit. And that's why you don't go bad neighbor in the manual placement, by the way, folks. A lot of people have asked me about manual. Hey, Pete, can you shoot more manual content? And my response to them is often, yes, but so you guys know, manual puts a lot of luck in the turn order. So as you can see, I went second this game. And I think players earlier in the turn order in manual setup are first to act, which is an advantage in risk. And manual just really exacerbates that. Okay, so Magenta is going to take Egypt and Spain. Yeah, and they weaken themselves significantly in the process. Yeah, fails the roll. This is just an unfortunate situation for Magenta. The Habsburg army is running through southern part of the map. They do not seem to be enthused about this outcome. Unfortunate. Red breaks the alliance? Oh, interesting. So this is something I always recommend not doing. Why would you ever tell on yourself like that? Why would you break an alliance unnecessarily ahead of time? Because it's such a tell. Because now I have no reason to not just break red as hard as I can. Why would you ever break an alliance early? Like, it's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. It's such a tell. Like, I wasn't going to hit red if he didn't break early. The break early just ensured that I hit him. Now, Germany is going to be able to have a chance to hit me. Maybe he lets red do most of the dirty work. I'm holding 43 territories. So these guys really need a concerted effort to hit me, and they have a ton of troops locked against each other. Right? So Germany gets a couple of breaks in too, which is fine, right? I'm just going to get a ton of territory bonus from my Natch, and I'll punch one of these guys out at a time. I don't need to hit black, or rather, I don't need to hit black. I don't need to hit green. Green and black can't hit me. So I actually don't have to worry about an attack coming from the east. I can focus all of my attention on Western Europe. Orange will have a chance to preemptively attack me. I'm going to say attack red. Yep. Maybe he's going to move around the outside, take Russia. I'm not sure what he's doing. Yeah, he's taking Russia. Going to kill black? Killing black doesn't actually accomplish anything, but it does allow him to hold territory. He doesn't get a higher placement from killing a bot, right? Okay. So I'm going to start my turn with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 35, 16 plus 11. Oh, 30-something troops. Lola. Yeah. Yeah, and red quit. Okay, so because red quit, unfortunately, the Habsburgs have to turn. And orange quit! That is the game! It was the diplomatic victory in Risk! They all quit! Ladies and gentlemen, I won on the 4th turn! The Habsburg Empire won this day, ladies and gentlemen. It was the diplomatic victory. They all bent the knee. And that is interestingly how the Habsburgs did it in history, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to my channel and come along the ride with me of a daily release on YouTube, doing weeknight streams on Twitch. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games, good luck.